been mapping the city for a long time already, increasingly focused on the Mahim area, and specifically the slums around Bandra East, where we found conditions. I saw a slum that was truly unique, even for Mumbai. So compact, stacked, so diverse, and such a tight-knit community. It was truly amazing and really quite heartwarming what is possible as a living environment in such difficult conditions. I spend a lot of time around the Mahim area, and then it becomes almost impossible not to see the pipeline which cuts right through the lagoon. One of the key objectives I had was to try and connect in the individual slum areas, and that was an objective to suggest that once they are collaborating, once they are connected, not only can they become one economic social system, but they begin to become one spatial system that has potentially a single voice within the city of Mumbai. Now, of course, slum areas have very little voice and are not represented in the official DP development plan of Mumbai. So when I discovered the pipeline that connects two major informal settlements, Dharavi in the south and Bandra East in the north, that together is already more than 1.5 million people. And the pipeline would offer a connection in a city where space to make new infrastructure is almost completely absent. We suggested for a first stage to open it up to auto rickshaws and bikes, which would be a sort of dedicated auto rickshaw highway connecting these two slums. And then in the second stage we hope to create this bamboo pedestrian deck, really a platform of leisure and a way to actually make this beautiful mangrove forest in the heart of the city suddenly visually accessible. So you have this giant park that nobody sees, and yet it's at the center of this great metropolis. The Landlink would suddenly open that up without actually endangering it, touching it. And then in the final stage, we would suggest that specifically NGOs and smaller companies, and specifically non-profit entities active in these two slums, would be able to independently develop small buildings on top of the Landlink, slowly but surely growing, ultimately to become something of an informal skyline, a slum CBD, if you will. We were very lucky to be able to produce this model. It was a very powerful tool to bring some of these really abstract ideas in a more tangible way to a general audience. So everybody from experts that came to the Meet in the Middle program to children right now here, entire classrooms, could really see what could happen with this old infrastructure. So people have been more amazed and excited than really approached it critically.